Falco. I'm the nutrition counselor at Whole Body Solutions. I'm actually at my home, being good and staying indoors, and I had a craving for pizza today, so I figured, you know what? Let me show everybody how I make my really super healthy vegan pizza. Now this is a wonderful product. It's grain-free, and it's a pizza crust mix, and it's so easy. I want to show you how you do it. You just pour your flour, which is actually, I want to read it to make sure that I remember here. It's almond flour, arrowroot, flax meal, cauliflower, baking soda, and some spices, and that's it. So there's obviously no gluten in here, but also no grain. Grab my spoon, and all you do is you add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Apple cider is the best. 1, 2, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. That just popped up kind of magically there. So we have, oh my goodness, somebody put an empty thing of olive oil back. I have to go grab another one. Hold on a second. Just got my olive oil from down in my basement here. So you do 2 tablespoons. Make sure you do it exactly 2 tablespoons. And the instructions are so clear on the box, couldn't be any easier. Okay. So I have my water, my vinegar, my olive oil, and now you just make it into a dough. Okay, so I have my dough, and you just divide it into 2 balls, and it's definitely stickier than your typical pizza dough, but we work with that, so there you go. And as you can see, I just put a little gluten-free flour on the bottom. And now the secret is, to wipe my hands, I spray my hands with a little bit of olive oil, and I got this amazing sprayer, which I finally broke down and bought, because I'm going to spray the top of the pizza too. But right now I'm just pressing down the dough. And you do it as thin as you can. Okay, so after 5 minutes, just baking the crust in the oven, we're ready to put on our toppings. So, I'm sure everybody loves a good marinara sauce. This happens to be Rayo's pizza sauce. I love Rayo's products. I love their marinara sauce, and I love their pizza sauce. I know this seems like a lot of sauce, but that's how I like it. Okay, so next we're going to do cheese, but this is a vegan cheese. Now I usually don't like too many vegan cheeses because they're very processed, but this is a great brand. It's Myokos, and it's made with cashews and coconut, basically, and a little sunflower lecithin. So there's nothing bad in this, and it tastes really good. So what I do is I just kind of break it up, just like you would the soft mozzarella. It gets a little messy, but I know my pizzas don't look too pretty, but they taste really good. Let's see. This stuff melts really nice too. You can have this in a cold salad, which my daughter did today, a little tomato salad, or you can have it baked. I actually like it baked the best. Okay, so it's like pretty even here. And then another product I love, and this is actually a local company, is Nutritious. Nutritious is a cashew grated cheese made with nutritional yeast and cashews and herbs and spices, and it's amazing, and it tastes just like a Parmesan. You don't have to be a vegan to like this stuff, and it's always good to, you know, like reduce dairy, especially when you're trying to support your immune system. Okay, that even. Now I have mushrooms. Now mushrooms are the best plant source of vitamin D, because mushrooms synthesize vitamin D from the sun just like humans do. It's kind of cool. And studies show, in China they did studies years ago on the consumption of mushrooms and the reduction of breast cancer. And they showed that women who ate the most mushrooms, even the button mushrooms, which these are, but especially shiitake, but even button mushrooms reduce your risk of getting premenopausal and postmenopausal breast cancer. Uh-oh, just dropped my new chip. Okay, so we do that. Now I'm gonna put some yellow peppers. Orange peppers. These are little mini peppers and they come in bags now, and they're so much better than the big large peppers because you can just use one at a time if you need it, and you don't have to cut a huge one anymore. I buy these exclusively now at my local health food store, and I love onions. Okay. And then I have my little olive oil sprayer, and it kind of sprays in a fan. I love this. And I spray the top and I spray the sides of the crust to make it crispy. Try not to use too much here. Then I do my oregano. I get the non-irrigated organic oregano. You can always use fresh, but it's always nice to have these dried in your cabinets. And I do a little sweet basil as well, so that my grandmother always did on her pizza. And whenever I smell the sweet basil on the pizza, I think of my grandmother. Oh, and a little black pepper. My dad used to put so much black pepper on his pizza that he sneezed so much. Okay, so now we're gonna put these in and bake this for about 10 to 15 more minutes at 350 degrees. Okay, so here we are. We have two delicious, amazing, actually vegan pizzas, and I will show you how yummy. Okay. You can, like I said, put any toppings on, and you don't have to use a vegetable-based cheese. You can use mozzarella. I recommend a goat or sheep milk cheese as well is always really good. Oh. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a fork, although you can pick it up, but when it first comes out of the oven, it's a little hard to pick up, but I'm gonna have a bite of my delicious, amazing, easy. It's so good. Definitely make this at home. You will love it. Bye-bye.